The Marin Classic 2, benefiting Play Marin, is here. Last week, I visited its headquarters in Marin City and sat down with its founder and CEO, Paul Austin. I was really looking forward to learn more about how Play Marin came to be and tour some of the facilities. From Paul's vision to create organized athletic programs for the youth of Marin City, to the outstanding successes so far, to Paul's ambitious and exciting outlook for Play Marin's future, I have to say, wow, what an impressive organization that truly enriches the lives of those in its surrounding areas. Hey, Dana Williams here, sitting down with Paul Austin of Play Marin here in Marin City. Play Marin is a beneficiary of the 2021 Marin Classic 2, brought to you by Mike's Bikes. So Paul, thanks for having me here.
Thanks for inviting me, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. So let's just start off and, what is Play Marin?
Man, Play Marin is an organization that I founded in 2019. Well, we became official in 2019. It's work I've been doing over the last 8 years. But the mission is to provide diversity in kids' life, or more diversity in kids' lives. And so what I do is I utilize sports as a tool in order to make that happen. So I created programs specifically at the beginning for students here in Marin City, or for youth here in Marin City, to have something that they could be proud about and feel really good about.
All right, so we get a general idea of Play Marin, but I mean, you're the integral part, you're the leader in it. How did it come about? How did you get it started?
Well, I just saw a need. So I'm a third generation Marin Cityite. Mm-hmm. I was born and raised here. Mm-hmm. I had an opportunity to go off to college, 1994. I went to Texas Southern University in Houston, Texas. Okay. I loved it, lived there for like 10 years, but I knew I wanted to come back and give back to my community. So I came back in '09. Okay. I was like you, I was in real estate, and the market bottomed out. So I was like, what am I gonna do? So I came back to Marin City. Okay. I became the recreation director for the Marin City Rec. Okay. And so just started working and building out programs, and then really honed in onto what was missing here in Marin County. And what was missing essentially was being able to get kids together and participate in organized sports, but together from diverse backgrounds.
Yeah, how's it been going? How's the growth? Where are you at now?
It's going really well. The growth was already there. We had a large set of volunteers that really helped build Play Marin out to what it is today. And we went from one basketball team to over 15 teams now. Wow. We have about 45 girls playing girls volleyball. Wow. We do track and field, about 75 kids that do track and field with us.
Yeah, so you have a number of sports. We have the Marin Classic 2 coming up. We have it's the cycling community, so I obviously want to touch on that a little bit. How's the cycling program come along, and where's it at?
So in the past, we've always been able to introduce kids to mountain biking. Yeah. We've partnered with a few different organizations. During the school year this fall, we was able to actually start a mountain biking program right here, just getting kids outdoors riding bikes. That's been a huge success.
Awesome. You touched on people supporting you, organizations supporting you. Yes. Has there been anybody really instrumental? And if somebody is watching at home right now, what different levels, how can they support?
Absolutely. So there's multiple ways for people to get involved and support, right? One of the main ones, of course, is funding. Okay. We're always gonna, be looking for funding, because with the more resources and more money that we bring in, then we can do more. Mm-hmm. Another one is if people have bikes at home and they want to donate, that's another opportunity. But then some people just want to donate their time. Mm-hmm. Whether if it's their time volunteering, or if they specialize in something that they really do love and they want to come and share it with others, then that's just another opportunity or another platform that can be used. It's a resource.
All right, here we are. Here's the bikes.
These are the bikes, and this has been one of the main things that we've been looking to do is get bikes into the community. So we have some bikes that need a little bit of repair right now. And then we'll be able to get this is probably about 25 bikes out into the community. So that's super exciting.
That's
and
fantastic.
Then we keep about 12 bikes for the mountain biking program for our middle school age kids that come. And we just,
pick them up.
we grab bikes and we go out, ride, bring them back.
Awesome. All right, so we heard about where Play Marin is now. I want to talk about the future. Let's think 5 years from now, where would you like to see Play Marin? What's your vision?
So 5 years from now, hopefully we'll have the proper facilities that we need, that we will already have, the ball field up and running, and that we'll have a gym either being built or will already be built that have 3 courts in it. But I also want to be able to expand Play Marin into other areas of Marin, right? I want to be able to take the model of Play Marin and move it to the other underserved communities here in Marin. So the Sangerfeld, the Canal area, and some in parts of Novato, where we can start really getting kids together early on from diverse backgrounds to get to know one another, because that's going to have such a strong influence moving forward in the Marin community.
That's fantastic. I couldn't agree more. The power of sport, the power of the facilities, the power of everything you're doing is just amazing. So when did they start the floor upgrade?
The process started in 2019, the entire conversation about doing the upgrade, but the flooring only took 3 weeks to do. So literally last year, July 5th, they was done and it was ready to unveil.
And then basketball. So tonight you have guys. How many people is going to be in here after 4 p.m.? What's the program today? 4 until what time?
So today's program is going to run 4 to 7 o'clock.
Okay, cool.
And usually we done about 7:30.
Okay. The bikes are part of this program. Mike's Bikes, they have stepped up for part of the Marin Classic 2 as a sponsor. And they have made, for every $500 that we earn, they're contributing a kid's bike to Play Marin.
Awesome.
So that's awesome. So
no problem.
I appreciate you sharing everything about Play Marin. I certainly thank you all for watching. And I hope you get out there, sign up for the Marin Classic 2. You don't have to be a star. Anybody can do it. You just need a bike. Go head out there, check out those 5 segments and get to it. And again, thanks for your support. Thanks, Paul. Any final words?
No, thank you, Dana. I'm thankful for this opportunity. I mean, at Play Marin, play is the way.
There we go.
We will do more.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.